What's up, everybody? It's Saturday, and it's time for Descent into Avernus. Welcome to Channel Rob Tui. Our DM and person who is having trouble with VC is Drake. Take it away, sir.
What's up, guys? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with VC. It is not functioning properly for me. So I'll mess with that as we kill the characters off one by one. We're going to start tonight with Liam, or AKA Marbania. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your character, and then we'll go from there.
Shadows Under Moon is kind of an orphan tabaxi, so you might as well call him an alley cat. Kind of roguish, but was raised by some different people, and along the way he ran into a monk who kind of taught him some, that monkly shit.
Monkly shit.
Yeah. So, yeah. Shadows Under Moon, tabaxi rogue monk.
Bob, why don't you tell us about your guy?
My guy is a dork. Level 2 druid, level 2 sorcerer. He apparently enjoys speaking Catanese, meow meow. And he is originally from Scholt.
Eric, Sven, tell us something about your guy.
I'm Sven. I'm playing Chalice. He is a fighter, son of two adventuring parents. They were part of the Knights of the Shield. He went away when he was about 12. Got trained by some elves for a while in archery, and learned Elvish as well while he was out. Came back as an urban bounty hunter. Now he's here. I will, on occasion, allow someone else to kill something in the party. Otherwise, I am the main force behind our group.
And Rob, tell us a little bit about your guy.
Yes,
Please,
Rob
sir.
Tui playing Osmerk Havanak, Bard 3 Fighter 1 Spy, human variant, and very excited about all of his yo mama jokes when they are appropriate to be used.
Yo mama. And if you get a second, call me back on VC, and I think I might have it fixed. I think that was the thing I had to do.
Okay, let me go call you back.
Yo, mama, meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
But we...
meow, meow, call.
Meow, meow, call.
Marbania's really getting in character.
So... I just have you frozen, Drake. I don't have you.
I didn't get a call.
Oh, I just did it. Hold on. Let me do it again.
Plus, that box you were sharing is still there.
Yeah, you know what? Close VC, Drake, and then open it again.
I did. I shut it completely down.
Oh, you did? Oh, well, you're still there for me. How can I delete your ass? Oh, here, I'll hang up on you. Hold on. Okay, now I'm gonna call.
Much better. Hey, he does it to me every time.
Connecting. Drake takes connecting. Ooh, I'm ready, because right when he connects, pop out.
I don't even see it pop up here. What's going on with PC? Doesn't like me today.
Says
You know what's messing with it?
There you go.
There we go.
Marbania, guess what's messing with it?
Don't
Combat
tell me it's a combat enhancer. Yeah.
Fucking combat enhancer. Pop out. Okay, let's see if you're back in the...
There I am. Let me mute myself, though. There we go. Now we're functioning.
All right, very good.
Mask.
I just saw his mask. Sorry, meow meow mask.
Meow meow. My mask. Meow meow meow.
Mima mask.
All right, guys. So when we left off last, you guys had holy crap, Sirenscape's blasting.
Yeah, it's
We
annoying as
left
shit.
off. We did a one shot last week, if you guys remember. It was the Midnight Violet, and you guys returned to the Low Lantern, and you gave your Midnight Violet that she requested over to her, and she rewarded you with a 2,500 gold piece pearl, which you guys should have in your party sheet.
Necklace.
Necklace.
She
pearl
wore a
necklace.
pearl necklace.
Yep. You guys have taken a long rest, and everybody should have inspiration. And everybody's got a long rest, right? Check
Mhm.
your. I was messing around, so make sure you got any racial benefits, because I was messing around with stuff on the table. I might have taken your character out of the combat tracker by mistake. So make sure your racial effects are in effect. Mortlock has departed the area. You guys have Osmerk, who is tied up, bound, and not unconscious
Osmerk is?
anymore. No, not Osmerk.
Hamrick.
The Amric Vathentherbump. And I think you guys have decided that you want to go to the Vathenper Villa.
Do we?
Yes, we're going to go and find the sickly brother.
Thurston.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we're just gonna go
would
kill 'em
know. Osmerk would know where their villa is at, since he's an upper city type of guy. So let me push you the overall map of Baldur's Gate. And down here is the red arrow, is where you guys are coming from. That I'm wiggling, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And the white arrow up in the upper city, right here, make it big, is where you guys need to go. Now it's a little bit, you think you're going to make it to the gates before dusk, which is when the upper city gates get locked down for the evening. It's a little more difficult to get in. So you guys are timing it to get in just before that. If you need any supplies or anything, the wide is right there on your way, so you guys can get whatever out of the player's handbook. Any general supply in the player's handbook you can purchase, including potions. So if you guys want to purchase anything, you need to do so pretty quickly. As you guys make your way up there, and I'm going to give you another map that zooms in a little better, since we're using this nice.
Can we hawk that pearl necklace?
Yeah, you guys want? Let me do some bookkeeping for you guys. Where is the party sheet? No, that's not the party sheet. That one. And give you guys anything. Oh, there's a chain shirt +1 in the party sheet. I don't think you guys want to sell that, do you?
Ooh.
I don't need it.
What
Somebody
would my
needs it.
AC be if I had that chain shirt?
It's a
Plus
base
one
of
is
14.
14. So I'd get
14 plus 1.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Take it, you poor schmo.
Chain shirt armor onto my inventory.
This silver dagger might come in
Ooh.
handy.
Yeah, somebody should definitely take that silver dagger. Who's a melee dude all the time?
That would be me.
Yeah, get it.
I didn't know there was a silver dagger in there. I'd have gobbled that up already. Okay.
And
Sweet.
there's some brandy bottles. I don't think you guys want to be lugging around the brandy bottles.
Nah,
No.
sell them.
No, we'll sell those.
Drink them.
And that's it. All right, so I'm selling it. Sold. Dispersing it.
That's a
Dispersed.
nice chunk of
321
change.
gold. Nice. Nice. You guys are
Very
rich. You should just
nice.
retire. Screw
All
the
right, so we
adventuring
can
life.
buy-
We're going to retire.
So I can buy some stuff then?
Yes. Buy whatever you'd like that's in the player's handbook.
Oh, it's a shopping spree.
Because you are in
Are we allowed to
the
sell things too?
the wide. Yep. You can sell anything for 50%. And I'm going to get you a token of the party. I like the bullseye. All right, so you guys make your way into the market. Now they're closing up for the evening, so you know your time's limited to the shopping. But I think you guys know what you're gonna buy. So you guys stop off and purchase what you need, and then make your way up towards the Vathenfurb Villa.
Can I find a vial of chloroform?
Some duct tape and zip ties.
A vial of chloroform. I've never had a player ask me that before. Usually they just use a club.
Well, it's always useful at some point.
I would say that it would be constituted as a poison.
Yes, it can kill.
So it would be the same price as poison. Is that in the player's handbook? Probably not.
Borin, are you able to get holy water less expensive than the normal holy water?
I'm not sure. Can I?
Can you get it for less expensive? You can
Can I-
make it. Is it less expensive for you to make it?
I
It
don't know
says
what the
under-
process of making
It
it
says
is.
under bless.
Yes,
a
yes, a
it's under
basic
bless.
vial of poison is in the handbook.
There you go. Chloroform. It
See, do I
even
know-
comes with a nice little cheesecloth.
Does it say that?
So, as you guys making your way and you did your shopping, we'll say, I'm not taking away any time from you. I'm just going to be yakking. So you can buy whatever you need. Just hurry up. You guys make your
Just
way
hurry up. Bastard.
past the High Palace, the High Hall Palace, or where the dukes do business. And this is actually an art picture that I found that shows the High Hall kind of in the distance a little bit. So to give you guys a view of the area, here is Baldur's Gate view from the High Hall. Pretty good artwork. I love the artwork. But you make your way to the Van Thamper Villa. So you can close up those images, and I will push you a map of the property here, the villa. I think I will. Where'd it go? Who's mouthing the
Somebody breathing
mic?
hard.
Somebody's mouthing the mic.
Were they doing it like that?
Not exactly. Not exactly. So map coming at you with masking on it. And I'm gonna put you guys on the map. Boop. Actually, you are.
This fucking chain shirt bitch doesn't have a +1 in it. What a bitch.
Talk to
I fixed it.
Zacasius about that.
Is his name Zacasius? Is that his name?
I always say it funny like that, don't I?
It's Zacchaeus.
I know.
You're adding extra letters and syllables. I love it. Alright, so I'm gonna sell my old scale.
All right,
mail
so
for
you guys
her.
are actually down here. I don't have all that unmasked, which I'm doing now. All right. I'm lagging a little. Go. So this is a walled compound. You can see going around is a pretty high wall, and there's gates that you can see. Actually, iron gates that have like mesh kind of cloth covering it, so you can't quite see in from the street. And the wall is 10 feet tall, and it goes completely around the entire complex. But you know this is the Vathenper Villa. So what do you guys want to do now that you're down here? Are you guys done shopping?
Unless we can go to a magic shop, I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, I have some magic stuff that I'd like to sell, but I don't have a price or anything. Like, I've got this Umber spell book.
Yeah, I'd like to try to buy something magic, but if we can do that at some point. Otherwise, I don't need anything. Player's handbook.
Well, the only thing available this time of day as it's closing up would be, potion to healing or, stuff in the player's handbook.
Okay, so we'll wait then. Or at least I will. I don't know what everyone else wants to do.
No, I don't. I bought 5 flasks of oil. That's it. Yeah, keep your fur nice,
I got holy water, acid, and 1 thing of oil.
Yeah, 5e. Anything you craft costs exactly the same as buying it.
So as
Which
you
is
guys
ridiculous.
came into the upper city, 20 guards of the watch vigilantly are posted at every gate to the upper city. You guys show them your badges as you come through, and they don't really even question you. They just kind of wave you through with a body slung over your shoulder, I'm assuming. Or are you letting him walk on his free will since he is conscious now? How do you guys
I
deal
thought
with that situation?
Isn't that what the chloroform was for?
What was it?
Well, of course.
So the unconscious body slung over someone's shoulder. How do you guys? It's nothing. Mind your own business. We're flaming fists.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
give you this flaming fist if you don't get out of the way.
And they're like, okay. Like, hurry up. We're closing up. Get through here.
Don't you hurry me.
Mind your own business. We're flaming fists.
So
Alright, let's
it's a
open this.
stately stone edifice with a detached stable house. So I'm guessing that you guys are doing a perimeter check, or are you just going to the first gate?
I
Perimeter
could probably
check.
do that pretty. Yeah. Well, I'll probably look around. Be the scout here.
You're
check
pretty
things
sure
out.
that unless you guys like go jingling on the gate or peeking over the wall, that no one gives a fart what you're doing out here currently.
Sounds good. Let's open it.
and the walls are 12 foot high. Lanterns, you can see the places lit up inside. Lanterns hanging along the walls are lighting the interior up, so you can see the light coming out from inside the courtyard. And you just go over to the metal gates and open them.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me open that up.
Now these people have been raising demons, right? Some kind of occult crap.
Well, if we see anything demonic, we'll know what to do.
Yeah, that's when we turn Kalis loose on him. He's the heavy hitter of the group, remember?
So
Yeah, we
you
can just leave him to his own.
Demise.
So you open the gate, and it opens with reluctance and squeaks and makes all kinds of noise. And you hear voices. What was that? I don't know. Let's go check it out. And then from around the corner, you see some heavily armed guards, like estate guards, not flaming fist guards, but like private guards.
Yeah, but we're flaming fists.
These
For
are
the
not.
AARP version of Flaming Fist, but we are Flaming Fists.
So what's your first initial reaction when you see these guys?
I'm
Wave
not the
high.
talker of the group.
Wave high. Aye.
They're like drawing weapons.
Oh.
Initiative. Since that was the immediate response I got was
Yeah, I was trying to say initiative.
That's exactly what it is. Initiative. Did the tokens lock?
Bantham Pure Guard. V. I got it. V.
Did they lock?
Alright, who's up?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Did you do that, Bobby Joe?
Wait, was that an automatic thing from Diablo Bob?
Yeah, that
Oh,
was.
snap!
Bobby
So-
Joe rocks.
I put the characters on the map first, or the players on the characters on the map first, and then I put the encounter in the combat tracker, and they were already placed on the map, and it locked the tokens automatically. But
Sweet.
speaking of tokens, why are there like shadowy tokens left where you guys were?
I don't see
I've had
that.
that happen before. I don't see it.
Diablo Bob, what is that part of CAE or what is that part of?
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart Discord because apparently it's having issues. But yes, that's actually one of the new updates with Critically Awesome Essentials.
Nice.
Is it's an option to auto lock tokens when you add an encounter. And it's for maps that player tokens are on.
Right.
Sweet.
So these guards, they're wearing chain shirts, they have a shield, and they're wielding spears as they point their spears at you and go, "Hey, you're not allowed in here!" and start moving towards you. Oh. Wait, I need to roll initiative for your NPC. Ooh, fancy.
Fancy initiative.
And this guy gets to go first. As he comes out of the around the corner, and he looks back at his buddies. "Hey, there's people coming in the gate." As he moves 60. Comes running around the corner. Spear drawn. Fix the V. Kalis.
All right, so I'm looking around at Osmark, or the face of the party, and looks like he's not even in the gate yet. These things are running toward us. I'm going to move up. I'm not actually going to... I'm going to have an arrow knocked, but I'm going to have it down by my side. Say, "Hold, friend. We are here on Flaming Fist business."
And the guy that's running up says, "Oh, it's Flaming Fist! Get him, boys!"
And so I'll shoot him.
Oh wait, no, I'm
Flaming
pretending.
Fist.
No, I'm not. I really don't like Flaming Fists. As it goes whizzing over his head.
As your last warning shot.
It's your last warning shot.
One across the bow.
So, Araya, is she on? There she is. So she steps in. She's looking at you guys. I mean, you guys are drawing weapons and stuff, and so she starts to move towards that guy. She ponies up with him, and she draws a long sword and a short sword out. And that's all she can do. This guy is going to move up to arrow shooting guy. So that square. And try to stick you with his spear. So he comes running up. "You're not allowed in here. Get out!" And sticks you in the chest with a spear. For 4 points of damage. So draw first blood.
Quick question. How do you get rid of that sound when you activate your mic and then not? I can't find it again.
Oh, yeah. User
In
settings and then notifications and then scroll down. And it's one I just have all those fucking off.
Thank you.
Chateau's under moon. It's your turn. What do you want to do?
There's no the. I know you didn't say it.
I'm going
You were waiting for
to...
it. I
I
heard
was.
you.
I was.
Yeah, Chateau's under moon. I'm going to use my feline agility and run this direction. Right towards this guy. And I'm pulling the
So he's like-
quarterstaff up.
He's like fumbling with his
yeah.
spear a little still, like as you come running out. He doesn't have it quite ready yet, his spear.
That's right. So we're just gonna give him. Did I target him? No. There we are. We're gonna give him some of. By the way, is my other hand working yet, or am I still one hand in this?
Yeah, you're
quarterstaff?
good.
We had a short
Okay.
rest. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Did we lose Drake?
Maybe.
I
No?
think he's back. Shadows under moon attacked, missed. Huh.
Yeah, you missed.
What the? And so I will choose to disengage. What was that? 40 to there. Right there. Yep, disengaging, and that's me.
That's part of your sentinel feat, right?
A rogue cunning action.
Oh yeah, bonus action. Gotcha. Boren.
All right, Boren is going to use a second level spell slot, and he is going to bless everybody in the party this time.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then he's going to move up here, and then he'll end his turn.
Osberg.
All right.
You're like, I'll give you that you were at the gate because you're the
Okay.
one who said, "Let's open it."
There's only one guy in there that I see, so I'm gonna do something to him that he is going to like, which is I'm gonna say hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
This goddamn nobody wants me to use my yo mama jokes.
So running again around the corner of the building is another feller with his spear out. Eric with a K.
Huzzah. I am good and
Oh snap!
then I am going to go ahead and charge towards number 8.
Dino charge.
Dynamicus.
And fire up the
Oh, and you hit. Nice. 27 armor class. You hit his mama.
Boo.
You grab a hold of his pants legs and he hops around on one foot, but you don't pull him down. And you missed with your next. But you get him with the bite.
Oh,
And,
nice.
Wow.
You grab him by the crotch and he surrenders.
Crotch grabber.
That's real nice, meow meow.
Now you're doing it.
The dinosaur's like, I didn't mean to grab him there. He said that in dinosaur. As his buddy's like, looks at the dinosaur and looks at his dead buddy and steps up and kind of closes his eyes a little and tries to stick the dinosaur and misses.
Did we lose Drake?
No, I'm here. I'm working. I'm working it. There's another guy that comes running around the corner too. And you guys are realizing that this place is pretty well guarded. And you hear more guards coming from the front of the house too. Or actually, it's the back of the house. You guys came through the front door. Like you own the place. And number 9, he is going to attack with his spear on her, on Rhea Mantlemorn. And he misses. And we're back to Kalis. I like it, Kalis. It sounds Klingon-y.
Yeah, it is Klingon. It's spelled different, I think.
I was hoping 4 would be dead by now. So I'm going to step back and then shoot him in the face.
Pew, pew,
Why in the
pew.
face? He likes his face. You didn't. He turned. He turned his other cheek.
I'm going to use my action surge and shoot him for real this time.
So after your first 2 successful warning shots, You connect. So, Rhea Mantlemorn, the Hell Rider from El Terrell, gets 2 longsword attacks and a short sword attack if she has it drawn. Nice. So she's gonna attack guard number 1 with her longsword, and she hits. Does 10 points of damage, opens him up, comes back around with her longsword again, hits him again,
You're
drops
goddamn right she
him,
does.
pulls her longsword out, does a little side spin, and swings and misses number 6 in front of her. Number 4 is right up on Boren with his spear. He's going to try to stick him. And connects with his spear. He's all choked up on it, two-handed. So he gets 5 points of damage and does not make you drop your bless.
Nice.
Advantage on concentration.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Nice.
Warcaster, baby. Warcaster.
Rolled a 20.
Hell yeah.
And you guys see another guard come around the corner.
I see one guard standing out here. I see one.
Yeah, you're like, they got it. They got
I
it
hear a
covered.
bunch of noise in there.
You hear combat everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Chateaus under moon. Not the.
Let's- Not the. Yes, not the. Okay. We'll give this guy some quarterstaff love. Here's a big stick up to backside. Yes.
Well, that's a hit.
That is a hit, and that will give. Where the hell is my? There we go. Sneak attack. Yes. Sneaky, huh?
Why is it only D6?
Oh, instant death, fucker.
He goes out.
Oh, take that one.
Oh, you only got 1 level of rogue. That's why.
10, 20, and I'll move to there. And untarget the dead guy. Cool. Boring.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, I'm not going to be able to reach him in one round, so I'm going to run towards him, and then I'm going to.
Sacred Flame? You broke up.
Yes. Sacred
He
Flame.
succeeds
Oh.
on the Sacred Flame. So he does a little jukey juke. He's like recovering from dodging the short sword attack, and you kind of. Osmerk.
All right, Osmerk is going to come in and then
See
take
some noble people across the street kind of looking out their window.
Close the gate.
Yeah, I'll close the gate. And then I'll go to. Whoops. Hello, what happened? I said janky movement, goddammit.
Oh, sorry.
What did I go? 10? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go to.
We're working on a way to keep track of that.
Yeah, let's get that down by Thursday. All right, I'll go to there and then.
Is it that square? I'm gonna pick it, Rob.
Oh, yeah, it's hard for me to see. Yeah.
Yeah, they are kind of faint.
This one, right there. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do something to this guy, like I did to the last guy, but only this time.
It's gonna work. Oh, it's
right.
not.
Hello.
Your mom is cute.
Your mom is cute.
Well, this guy is going to try to stick Rhea Mantlemorn with his spear because she looks tough. She looks tough, and he misses. Eric with a K, the Dino Osiris.
All right, gotta go ahead and just start chewing them up. And miss. And hit. And miss.
Yeah, I was going to do the chainsaw effects, but didn't need them. And this guy is going to try to stick you with his spear. Die, Dino, die! And he hits. And he does 9 points of damage. Gets you good.
What a dick. Only trying to kill him. I mean, jeez.
And I'm going to open this up a little bit so you guys can see a little bit more. He moved. That guy died. This guy comes running around the corner as well. This guy on her is going to try to use his spear, so he's choked up on it, and he misses. Kalis, I see you're aiming at guard number 5.
That is correct. Take a deep breath. Time the movement. Watch as these people fighting in front of me with my sharpshooter. Little bionic man sound. And I use my arcane shot to try and shoot
Hey
him.
Siri, play theme to $6 Million Man.
He like licks the feathers, gets it
Hey
glowing,
Siri, play theme to $6 Million Man.
and
Sorry, I
hits.
missed that. Could you say it again, please?
Play theme to
Whack!
Alright,
Hits
so
him right
as
in the
it
chest.
hits-
He looks down at him. At it.
It's $1 Million Man.
These vines come shooting out of it, wrapping around him, twisting and pulling at his armor, thorn dripping at his flesh.
He goes down as it chokes him out. As it goes out up his nose and comes out of his mouth. Yeah, thud. The guy next to him farts a little. As Rhea swings back around with her short sword, connects this time with it as she stabs the guy in the top of his thigh. He's like, ah, and he's hopping around, and she swings back around with her long sword and slips. Oh my God. And hits herself in the stomach really, really hard and gains 2 levels of exhaustion.
How's that
That's
make
nasty.
you feel?
That's nasty. Let me
That's worse
let
than
me
a blow to the
apply
nads.
those.
Multiple times there, Shadow.
Yeah. It wasn't my
You would
night.
know.
So she has disadvantage on ability checks, and her speed is halved. But that doesn't stop her from attacking with her second longsword attack, as she spins it around in her hands and misses because she's at disadvantage. As this guy steps this way first, and then steps this way because he's trying to get away from that vine thing. He's like, he's looking back at it all weird as he tries to hit Rhea and hits. And these guys have their shields out. I've been using their damage a little bit wrong. Does a little light damage to her. Chateau's under moon.
Well, we won't kill Steel boring twice. So I think what I'll do is move right up there.
Hey,
All right.
Norm Mussman, what's up?
Right. And got some somebody with 5 feet. So let's hope we can connect here.
Oh, you
Yes.
do.
And so,
It's like right upside the side of his face.
yeah, he's busy looking at Rhea, so trying to deal with her. So he ought to get a little sneak attack here.
And he does. You're
Ooh.
like, pop. Blood splatters all over Rhea's face. She looks over at you like big-eyed. A little exhausted, though.
And let's see, I was 20 feet to there. I'd like to come right here and bonus action hide from anybody that'd be coming around this corner.
You hear a guy, too. He's like a fat guy. Somebody coming around the corner.
So let me give you some stealth to judge off of for other people here.
Excellent.
And I am done.
Boren.
All right, I'm going to use the new cantrip I just picked up and Toll the Dead.
Yes.
Guard number.
Yes.
And he fails.
D12.
It's like fresh and clean.
Oh!
And you max damage.
Damn.
You see you see all of his he like shrivels up and you see the necrotic energy just suck all the energy out of him. He's like he shrivels up and falls on the ground.
Quasimodo says hi.
Yeah,
And
do
I'm going
that
to
more.
step up to this other guy and then be done.
All right. Since he went there, I'll go here. And I'm going to draw both my scimitars as I am wont to do with my feet. And I'm going to attack some shit.
You hit. And you hit again.
All right.
Choppy chop.
Fuck this cantrip shit. Oh, it's his turn. No. Why does it have 2 turns?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
weird.
No, he didn't have 2 turns.
I see 2 people highlighted red in the combat tracker right now, and they're both guard 6 and guard 3 both have their turn indicators on them. That's weird.
I don't have that.
I only see
Just
6.
number 6.
Oh, okay, maybe I'm just not caught up or something.
I don't know. But number 6 is gonna he's still going after Rhea. And he misses. Eric with a K.
Well, doing that dino thing.
Do not play with your food.
Just kill it.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Favored by the Gods.
What does this do? Oh, it gives you a +7 to hit?
17 the 17 hit.
Yes.
Boom.
I said that before I answered. Yes. And he dies.
Gaylord.
And then I will go ahead and use my inspiration card, Fleetfoot.
Fleetfoot, you move up to your speed as a bonus action.
Bam.
Inspiration cards, baby. Pick them up at your local gaming store. Oh, wait. You can't do that.
You can. It's called DM's Guild. As this dinosaur goes running by. The cat's all hiding as the dinosaur goes running by. He's like, "What are you doing? I was going to kill the fat guy." As he comes running around the corner and sees like everyone's dead and the dinosaur running his way, he jumps back behind this corner and readies. He's got his spear out. Kalis.
Can't hear you, Sven.
I see him. I'm going to move up and take out number 6. Put him out of his misery.
Yeah, number 6 is all wounded and bleeding, and He's looking for a way out. As you shoot through the hole in his chest. And Rhea looks back at you, shrugs, misses with her first longsword attack, almost chops his head off, but he ducks under it. And then she tries to stab him in the other leg and misses all 3 times because she is
Sucks.
exhausted. Shadows under moon.
How
You're
tall
like-
is the walls on this house?
This is a 2-story house, so pretty high.
Okay, I got climb speed.
Oh,
of
while we're on
20.
that topic, I found a picture for you guys.
If you
I
had
wanna show
the
you.
combat enhancer, man, you'd be able to do the elevation.
If I have
there.
combat enhancer, we probably wouldn't be on the table yet.
We'd all be watching TV right now.
So this
Yeah.
this was not part of the module, but I thought it was kind of similar to what you guys are looking at when you guys came out inside. So, pretty fancy place you guys are at.
And
Isn't
I would
that
love
like
to
a
live in a house
Winchester
like that.
mansion or something?
That was heart to heart. I don't know. I was kidding.
That's nice. Nice place. Lot to keep up
It's a
with.
brick building. It's got wooden doors. There's a tower on the top. In the back, there's an outbuilding, or you think it might be a stable. And it's definitely 2-story. All the windows you can't see in. They're either curtained or shuttered.
Oh, so it wouldn't do me any good to go up and take a peeky hole, or take a peeky through the hole. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stay hidden right here.
Okay. I'll let you
I'll-
maintain your last stealth unless you want to
yeah.
risk it and roll again.
Nope, no, I'm just gonna stay right here.
Okay. Boren.
All right. Bourne is just going to
Just gonna like choke up on your hammer and
Warhammer
smash
him.
him in the kneecap,
Yep.
and he goes down. He goes
And
to say
then I'm going to
something,
move up.
but the pain overwhelms him as he passes out.
All right. I am going to go to there. And I'm going to say...
He's got his back against the wall. He's holding his spear. He's all readied with it.
Your mama is so dense, the holy hand grenade of Antioch couldn't put a dent in her.
Don't make fun of my fat mama.
Fucking one. Jesus Christ.
He like trimmed his nose hairs.
At least he has disadvantages in attack now.
He does.
All right. So the Dino's gonna do what Dino does.
Dino do what Dino does.
So
Oh,
as you come
mama.
running up to him, he's gonna take his readied action from last round with a spear. But now that his mama is so dense, he missed you.
All right. So chainsaw time.
Oh yeah, here we go. Ah, you missed with the last 2. Well, that's
Sorry,
enough to kill this fat butt.
Yeah, it was claw and his save, and then claw for a miss, and then bite. I mean, it's just pretty weak dinosaur, you know.
So you open the gate, and 30 seconds later, 9 dead guards lay at the front of this mansion. What are you guys gonna do?
24 seconds.
Bonus action.
8.
Heal self.
I want to search around the perimeter, make sure there aren't any others behind there.
All right, we're gonna maintain
Yes.
initiative for a couple more rounds until you guys get decided on exactly what you're gonna do. So go ahead and just pass your turns and do what you're gonna do real quick. Eric, I'm gonna open this side up since you can see it and it's lit.
I didn't know if you caught it, but I burnt a level 2 spell slot to do a self heal as a bonus action
Okay.
before I passed. So just making sure that you were keeping up on that.
Kalis, what did you want to end up doing?
Is there any way to bar the gate from the inside?
You don't see a bar. The
You talking
gates
about
were
this
not
gate?
locked.
Yes.
Put a
So
crowbar
I'm
in
going
there.
to position myself right there with my boat ready in case somebody comes out of the house. I'm watching the windows and watching around, keeping an eye out.
This place looks pretty nicely built, so and all the windows and doors are shuttered, so and you guys weren't super noisy. You didn't like cast like thunderbolt or lightning bolt or anything loud. So
Thunderbolt and
you know-
lightning. Very, very frightening.
Galileo.
Galileo. So she's gonna limp over here and try to gather her herself, trying to catch her breath, but for some reason she's not able to. Shadows, you're like all in the corner.
Boren's going that way. I will just use my action to dash to there, and I will start working my way around the other side of the house.
Okay.
I think those with a little bit faster movement should do the running around searching. I want to see if I want to cast Cure Wounds on Rhea and see if that helps her to recover.
Give me a medicine check before you do that.
Okay.
You know that she is exhausted, and a cure wounds will not help her.
All right.
She
Well, then never mind.
is she wounded? She is minorly. She's got a scratch.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste the spell slot on a scratch.
You think she might have cracked a couple of ribs?
All right, then I'll move to.
Alright, Osmerk is gonna dash to here and guard this door.
Like runs up, puts his back to the door. He like looks at the door.
Do I
Anybody
see
comes
any
out.
windows that I could
Yeah,
potentially jump through?
All the windows are either shuttered or have curtains on them, so you don't know what you would be jumping into. And most of them are pretty small if you look at the size of them. Let me open this side up over here a little bit. See some of the windows.
Those are like little peepholes.
Yeah, they're not very big.
There's those
No bay
kind of
windows
windows
for
that
these
are
people.
really small and they're like cloudy and like you have in your bathroom. Those are the ones.
They're like block, the little
Yeah.
Blocks, cinder blocks, but they're glass.
yeah. And they have curtains on the inside too, so somebody wanted their privacy.
Be a good place for devil
Okay,
worshippers.
so I will go ahead and kind of like run over here to the door and just kind of like start scratching at it and try to do my best dinosaur imitation of a dog, like going like trying to get in.
Okay.
Just to see if somebody opens up the door.
So I see everybody moving around, doing some little investigating. So I'm just going to stay where I am, sort of try to keep my head on a swivel, watch the gate behind me, and I'm actually going to move over here, make sure I've still got my ready action, shoot anything that looks threatening.
Rhea sees you guys kind of taking up guarding positions, so she's going to move to this corner here. She's not going to get very far, though. She's like, oh, yeah, I guess she can dash, too. So she's going to dash to this corner and watch around the corner, too, with Boren. She looks over at Boren. You could tell that she's not in the best of conditions. Shadows under moon.
So I'll move to here first, take a peek, kind of what can I see. By the way, how lit up is this yard? Actually, I need to be on a square. I really don't know
Totally.
about that. Totally lit up. Okay.
Yeah. I
All
mean,
right,
there's some shadows here and there, but it's well lit.
All right.
So I'm going to open it up as much as you can probably see line of sight wise.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 20 feet to there. That's 40, 50, 60. With my feline agility, 60 feet to there. And then, well, actually, I can dash to there. And then feline agility is twice that distance. Yeah, so let me remap that. So let's okay, I'm there 50, 60 there, and then I can move twice that distance with feline agility. So I'll move to here and peek around the corner.
Jinky jinx.
Yeah, and I'll wait for you to reveal that, but I won't be able to take an action because I use my action to dash. So let's see. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. And I don't see anybody moving around back here.
Nope. You think the 9 guards that were out here are all dead? You do hear some noises coming from over here, though. That outbuilding.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check. Would be a listen if you got any additives and preservatives.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think I know.
excellent. You think that may be a stables? You can hear horses whinnying and maybe a ping, ping, ping. Somebody working on an anvil, maybe?
Perhaps I'm more interested in, is there a back door? Something that looks like I might be able to so that's what I'm looking for. But I passed my turn to Bourne.
All right, Boren is going to just use his move to dash up there. So that's all he'll be able to do. But his intent at this point is to head up to that stables, and I want to go inside and search the place once I get.
All right. I am now going to ready a melee attack if an enemy comes out the door.
Yabba dabba do Kool-Aid Man time. I'm gonna go ahead and back up and charge the door to try to knock it open.
All right, before you do
Since
that, give me a
can't open
perception
it.
check.
Yabba dabba do Kool-Aid Man. You're crossing genres. I love it.
So you hear, just a moment.
Then I will wait and ready, basically to pounce and attack the person who opens the door.
Okay.
I'll add ready and pass.
So the door opens, and I just got to open the map just a little bit.
There's one door or both doors open?
Just one. So you can see in about like that. And you're like, rah, and you just jump on the guy. You don't even react to him. And you hit him. Three points of damage.
I think I only get one attack, right?
Yeah. To that guy. And Osmerk, you can see this guy too, and you were ready too, weren't you?
I was, but he's not in range.
Wasn't Chalice also ready too?
Does this thing, does it look aggressive?
I would if I
Not at
saw
all.
that. Yeah, if I saw that, I wouldn't think that was an enemy.
Okay.
I would.
Yeah,
I would
unless
call
he
him.
looks aggressive. Yeah, I was ready though. Yes, but I'm not going to shoot at him.
Can you see? Oh, you can see him too, right?
Yes.
So, oops, I didn't mean to show that one. Don't look at that one. Look at this one.
I didn't see anything.
I didn't see nothing. I saw Frederick Gray, aka Jeevesy.
Jeeves, bring me
So
my
he's like,
from the pepper.
he's like, oh my goodness, there's a dinosaur at the door. Help me, help me. He yells out and backs up. So you get an attack of opportunity on him. As the dinosaur rips his throat out. And the butler goes down.
Unconscious, clearly.
Yeah, well, that's our default, is he's unconscious.
Well, instant death is, yeah, he's pretty much unconscious.
He's instantly unconscious.
He's instantly unconscious. But we know you're not murder hobos. You're just unconscious hobos.
Unconscious.
Kalis. So you see him like just pounce on the butler and knock him out, brutally. The butler's like, oh my goodness. He's like old and decrepit anyways, and down he goes. The dinosaur's on top of him. And you step into the room and look around. Let me open that up for you.
Do I immediately see anybody that's aggressive?
Hold on 1 second. Let this catch up.
Fucking Jeevesy. We loved him while he was around.
Start licking up the drinks that he was carrying.
Why didn't that unmask?
Drunk Dino.
I don't know if I'm crashing or what.
I bet if you had combat enhancer, it would have unmasked just fine.
What the fuck is the deal?
Let me try that again. There it goes. So if characters knock on the door or scratch like a cat, Fendrick Gray makes his way here to greet you. And then he gets knocked unconscious. Apart from the main entrance, this room has 2 exits. A plaster shelf lined with ornate vases circle the room, at the height of 9 feet. Spread across the flagstone floor is a 10-foot wide, 15-foot long rug of exquisite design, depicting a royal coronation. 2 tapestries hanging on the walls depict a dragon flying over a ship and pilgrims on camels, respectfully.
And there's nobody in the room, correct?
You do not see anyone in the room.
Not anymore.
Give me a
All right, so
Give
I'm
me a-
going to.
perception check, though.
Okay.
Okay. Nope.
All right, so I'm going to set my bow down and use my healer's kit to stabilize him.
No, you don't need to do that. We've determined that unconscious. He's unconscious. Oh yeah, yeah. If you want to stabilize him, okay, I got you. That's cool.
I'm not sure if a dinosaur can really do non-lethal damage with his mouth, but
Game
either way,
mechanics.
I'm just gonna make
Yes.
sure
With claws,
this
or-
guy doesn't die.
He
The
grabbed
poor
him by
butler.
he grabbed him with his jaw by the tuxedo and he smashed his face into the door. I mean, but yeah, if you want to make sure he doesn't die, that's cool. Perfect. So Rhea, she's like, she goes, "Psst, Lauren, Lauren."
Yes.
She gets your attention. She says, "They went in the front." And she hobbles that way.
If you hurry, you'll be able to kill the maid.
The maid's next. From up on a shelf flies an imp right at your head. Comes buzzing down at you. And let's see. It's invisible, but as soon as it attacks, it becomes visible. And it tries to sting you with its tail as it flies over your head. And misses. It's like buzzing around your head. Shadows, give me a perception with advantage.
Perception with advantage. Come right up.
Yeah, so you heard the commotion at the front door. You heard Jeeves. Yes, can I help? Oh, there's a dinosaur. Oh, thud. Plunk, plunk. Oh, I'm. One
Yeah,
second.
I got your vocals, but there you are. Hi. Hi.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yep.
I don't know why my internet's doing that now lately.
What, do
Again,
you have
I'm looking
AT&T?
for a.
Is that why? Is that-
No, and I have a gig service from Comcast,
Oh yeah, that's what I have. It's awesome.
but it glitches out every few minutes.
It could be something. I provide the most helpful information possible. It could be something.
It could be something. It's the internet. It could be
Something.
something.
So I'd really like to get around. I'm still looking for a back door, or a window that looks like that I might be able to get into it.
Or you're somewhere in the taint at the moment.
Somewhere in
You're
the
looking for the
taint.
back door. You're in the
But
taint.
You
yeah,
ain't
it's
found the back door yet.
Yeah. So
But
I'll
you
move.
got a suspicious feeling that you're getting warmer.
Oh, I'm getting warmer. I'll move
Is
to
it the
here. Looks
smell?
like there's a. Yes.
Hold on, I'm unmasking. Unmasking. There you go. That's right. There.
Okay. So then I will use my bonus action to Well, no, I'm not gonna. There's nobody back here. I'm not gonna hide. I'm just gonna hang out here for a minute.
Warren is going to run up there, still intending on checking out those stables.
Okay.
Okay, I will go. Thank you, movement. To there. Hold shift, move through a person. Boom.
Nice.
And
Is that part of
I will imp this fucker up. Imp this shit up.
You connect with the imp. You like slice his little
Ooh.
foot.
Partially resisted. I don't like it. Oh, and I missed. Oh. Okay, imper.
Seeing this imp and not liking him at all, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of back up a couple feet, and then go ahead and charge. And then as soon as I hit him, I'm gonna kind of step off to the side. Aw, you approved it before I finished the move.
Is it buried under there? Where do you want to be?
That's
there?
okay. All you had to do was approve it. I hit shift.
I already had hold of it.
Well, that works.
When it's been broke for almost 2 years that I've been using it. Wait, did you succeed in knocking him prone?
Yes.
So you like whack him to the ground, you like grab him, slam him to the ground, jump on top of him, start biting him, and
Just keep going.
and
Yeah, I had one more attack.
he goes, as you're grabbing hold of him, he fades out. And a cloud of smoky, sulfuric cloud. Poof.
Did he appear to come out of the vase, or did he just show up?
Bookshelf, he said.
When he started towards you, you think he was up on the shelf, flying down.
I guess at the end I'll just kind of do like the pointer collie type thing where I point my nose and tail straight and right at the door on the left.
Lassie, Timmy fell in the well.
Lassie, Timmy fell in the well. As another one comes flying out, invisible, and tries to stick the dino. And hits. So he sticks you with his little stinger, like in the back of the neck, for 4 points of damage. And you succeed as the poison does not affect you.
Thank God.
And you guys in the room see this door over here open. Oops. And this young lady pops her head in the door, all like big-eyed and ooh. Oh
Big
no.
a witch.
Big-eyed and homely.
It's a witch. Totally
She
looks
drops
like a witch.
she drops a little duster that she's holding, and she closes the door quickly, and you can hear her move back. Clink, 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 clink. And you also hear another come flying right at Osmerk
What?
as another invisible imp moves in and tries to sting him with its stinger. And misses.
Hey, wait, did that other imp move away from me and I didn't get an op shot?
No, the other imp. Yeah, well, he disappeared to the hell.
Oh, that's a third imp, okay. He disappeared to hell. Remind me to track him down when we go to hell.
Yeah, you guys don't know you're going to hell yet, so you can't really put that on your
okay.
list. But you can have it mentally stored if you like. And another imp that's invisible comes out and tries to attack the dino with his tail. And does connect, stinging you with its stinger. Oops. For 7 points of damage, trying to inject its poison into your tough hide, and it does not succeed. Kalis.
All right, so I'm going to move back, pick up my bow, and take out imp number 4.
Give me an acrobatics check. So you run over and you just like stomp on the edge of the bow and it pops right up into your hand.
Nice.
Like, boom,
Alright.
quick. And connect.
He's so
He's like,
smooth.
you can tell that these guys are somewhat resistant to those non-magical arrows. As Rhea comes moving up. Oh my. Hurts. And she opens the other door and comes in and closes it behind her. She's got both doors closed. Shadows under moon.
Shadow spots a back door. Shadows can't not resist a back door.
He's like, hi.
I'm gonna poke around on the back door. Does it appear locked?
Well, I mean, is there like a occupied little
But
latch on it or something?
Do I see a lock on it or anything, or does it look like you can just open it up?
It looks like it could be locked. You know, like there is a locking mechanism.
So I'll reach for my thieves' tools and get ready to. Well, I'm gonna try the door first. I'm just gonna try.
It's
the door.
unlocked.
Okay. Okay. Then I slip right inside here.
So you're like,
But
it might be locked. Let me reach for my pick, and then you're like, oh.
it's unlocked. The way you looked at me when you said that. Okay, and I want to slip right inside there and do it with some stealth.
Okay, well, you're not going to be very stealthy because it's very well lit in here.
Oh.
And there's a female that's backing up. You can hear combat taking place in the front of the house.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that maid backing up. She's. Then you creep in. Did you roll me a stealth check? Oh,
I
crap.
believe so.
So you slide into this corner over here where it's a little dark. There's just a little bit of light. Actually, there's a tapestry right there. So you kind of slide on behind there.
Oh yeah, because in a
That
different life I
tapestry?
was skinny.
Well, you're a cat, so you stretch real tall and just.
just kind of squeeze right in there. Okay, yeah, very good. And
So you get behind the tapestry. She's kind of looking the other way too. So she's backing up, like all scared looking, like looking
Okay.
around, not knowing what to
So,
do. You
can
see
I?
a set of stairs that go up. You can make this out. I think it's a statue or something, but you can't quite see it. The line of sight's off.
If she comes
See what I mean?
by me, I want to try to grapple her. Try to cover her mouth and grapple her. Can you hold a grapple action?
You can ready a grapple. Why
That's
not?
okay. I'm gonna ready a grapple then, and I'll ready that up, and I'll pass that to Boren.
All right. Boren is going to head up here and open the door and see what he sees inside here.
All right, let me open up that encounter.
Oh, lovely. There's an S.
You see an S. He's a blacksmith and he's over here working. Ping, ping, as you creep open the door and you look in and you see 4 war horses on the other side. He doesn't
All
seem
right.
to look at you just yet because I'm assuming you just opened the door slightly. You didn't like, ha ha, or did you?
Yeah, I didn't announce myself, no, but I'm going to walk in and tell him that he has the night off on orders of the lady, Van Themper or whatever her name is.
He's like, ping, ping, ping. He looks back. What?
Him being a
The
priest
night
of
off.
Gond, I mean,
He looks at you confused.
You're annoying her with the sound of your hammer, so leave.
Yeah, give me a perception or a persuasion.
Oh, I suck at persuasion.
He's like, well, I was leaving anyways.
Anyways.
So he starts to gather up his belongings. You see him picking up stuff. Like he's off his apron and stuff. He's like,
All
and
right.
he looks at you again. He's like, do I know you? We'll come back to you. Osmark.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Got more movement or something, you can take that.
I guess I got to do my thing with this guy.
These guys are flying around, so but you scimitar him.
Scimitar him again.
You scimitarred him twice.
Like that.
I see his wings.
I'm gonna look away. I am not gonna make eye contact so he doesn't attack me. Oh, snap!
Oh, nice. Not much damage though.
Yeah.
all right. Well, that's claw 1, claw 2. And bite.
That's a fumble. With an
Got a
effect.
crit and a fumble.
So as you bend over to bite him, the imp that stuck you in the back of the neck must have caught like a big vein or an artery or something back there, and blood squirts down your neck and runs into your eyes. And you hit yourself in the head onto the floor really hard. Boom! Causing a minor flesh wound to yourself. So go ahead and apply normal damage to yourself. And you hit yourself so hard that you blinded yourself. Or roll me a d6 in the chat, please. For 3 rounds.
Well, that's a physical effect, right?
What do you mean it's a physical effect? Being
Just
blind?
basically, if I turn into my normal form, does that go away?
After 3 rounds, it will.
Okay.
I don't think it matters what form you're in. when you
Well,
fall.
because when I switch into my normal form, all the dinosaur stuff goes away. So would I still be bleeding out of my head since none of the blood and stuff would happen?
And you're blinded by blood flowing into your eye. Well, the blood was, it's not flowing into your eyes, I suppose. You don't know. You would have to
Yeah.
shapeshift out to find out.
No worries. So as a bonus action, I will go ahead and pop a first level spell slot and cure myself.
You give yourself some lovin'. And the imp flying around you decides he wants to try to sting you again. And hits. Does 6 points of damage. Why is it halved?
Does he do necrotic or whatever damage?
Piercing.
If it's only piercing, it shouldn't be halved.
Oh, that's what it said in the combat tracker, right?
Yeah.
Damage, sting, bite. I don't know. Then you succeeded on your poison.
Right time.
Celestial resistance, necrotic, and radiant. Huh, I don't know. Let's finish the round off real quick, and then we'll take a break.
Sounds good.
This imp went. He's done, and now she's gonna go.
Does she get tackled?
Let me see what she's doing here. She is fleeing like a little girl. So go ahead and take your attack of opportunity and try to grab her with athletics.
Okay, and I
But you
think.
got to hit first.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just quarterstaff attack.
Yeah. I mean, you're not attacking with a quarterstaff, but you should
Right.
have unarmed. You should have unarmed.
Oh
on
yeah,
you,
I've
so
got
add-
unarmed.
Yeah, use your unarmed. So you're just
I
gonna
forgot I was a monk.
grab her.
Okay.
And you roll that again. Let's see if you get a crit, because you should have advantage because you are hidden.
Oh, correct.
And you do not, but you do grab her and roll athletics, and I'll roll her whatever to try to resist. It's impossible probably to do.
He's the cat man. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi.
Skibidi it up.
Ah,
Hey Siri,
she like
play Scatman.
does a quick move and pushes your hand right off of her.
You know,
Like
I
a-
almost used.
And she steps back like a judo, like wah.
Oh, you bitch!
Ruin the
I
joke.
almost used my inspiration on that roll, but I did not. So, hi, Amber.
And that was her move, and she's gonna attempt to run out the door.
Top shot.
So you can attack her. You get an op shot on her if you have a reaction left.
I thought
yeah,
the
I've
ready
got
was
reaction.
a reaction.
It's a ready to action.
No, but that is a ready. It is a reaction to use it. You do
Is it?
use your reaction when
Yeah,
you use your
it
ready.
is.
Yes.
Yeah. So no, I don't have. No, she can run off. I'm not gonna hurt her.
So yeah, so she runs out the door.
I wanted
Right
to
there.
after that
Sorry.
ninja move.
She just rolled a 17 on a straight check. And you rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Imp number 4. That's it. We're gonna
Because she was
stop right
at
there.
the
Let's take a
after
break.
the back door. He was like, she was like, no.
Yeah, she's like,
Need the back
No one's
door.
got the front door yet. No one's getting the back door until the front door's been taken care of.
Meow meow.
I want my hymen intact. All right. On that note, we're gonna take a quick 10-minute break. Don't go away. We need to get some refreshments and get rid of some refreshments. But we'll be right back, guys. So we'll see you in about 10 minutes.
All right, everybody, I'm gonna run.
It's okay, WLM John. We'll
The,
wait for you. Just get settled in, and we won't start anything until you get all settled in.
I'm gonna run the ad block. So if you're a subscriber, you won't see anything, but if you're not, you should see ads. Get it going here.
So, Drake, how did you like the auto lock?
So far, it's working good.
I was mainly
I
wondering
don't
if it
know if
was
those
like
shadow tokens were
useful.
because of that or not, but I've never seen that happen before. So
Yeah, I've
it
seen it
doesn't
happen.
really do anything with like that with tokens. All it does is just lock the map.
The cat man. Skip dip 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 dip.
Oh, what was the movie? Nothing to Lose, where he sets his shoes on fire. That song breaks in. I'm a scat man. Skibidi-bidi-bop.
I don't remember that.
By the way, we are live on stream.
Yes, we are. We always have been. I don't mute sound during the break. I sometimes
and we're back.
I sometimes mute
Yeah.
my own sound.
Oh,
That's good to know.
Make fun of the peanut gallery.
So we are in the middle of combat. Starting the top of the round. Imp number 4 is going to go. He's going to attack Osmerk.
No, I'm not
So
making eye contact.
Oh yeah, he's squinting his eyes too. He's like, because you're like shying away, and he's like, He looks back at the guy with the bow and looks at you, and still decides to try to sting you.
Yeah.
So
he's
he
an
comes
imp.
flying at you with his tail, and he connects. So he like gets you in the shoulder. You're like, ow! You don't look at him though. You didn't look at him.
No, I don't look at him.
So you didn't see the 6 points of damage he did. Then you see like the poison kind of squirt out of his stinger as you resist the effects of it.
Yes.
And the other one's like, these two are like buzzing around, stinging at the dinosaur, trying to get the dino who's like blind now. Hit, heavily damaged, stung him, and he fails the poison save as the dinosaur looks a little green around the gills, and you see the poison like dropping down to a knee, like, it makes him kind of weak as it rushes into his veins. Shadows upstairs, you hear, what's all that noise down there? Somebody go check it out.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Kalis.
You said something was 9 feet high. Was that the shelves, or is there a shelf that's lower than that?
Let's see. Apart from the main entrance, blah blah blah, spread across the flexible floor. There's a carpet. They're on a high shelf. The ceiling's probably like 10 foot, and these are like 9 foot up. The shelves are. They pretty much see them here. In every corner, there's shelves. There's like vases and all this really looks pretty expensive stuff in this room.
All right, so this turn I'm just going to take out my holy water flask, and then I'm going to shoot this guy.
You're gonna draw a flask out, hold it in your mouth, and then shoot this guy.
I'm sitting on the floor
Yeah.
next to me.
Eric with the K
And,
has received a potion of greater healing from Marbania. Cheater in the chat.
Thank you.
So, cheater in the chat. So you
My intention is
fumble.
next turn I'm going to open it and stick my arrow in it, see if the holy
Well,
water hurts it.
Don't talk your way out of the fumble and the effect. You can't do that.
I healed him. That's what my fumble did.
Actually, you're so mad at him that you have a -2 to attack him until you hit him. You're like,
I'm having a seizure too.
I almost spit up all my whole water.
Ray, all exhausted, wants a piece of this imp that's flying around Eric's head. Swings with her longsword and misses. Again with her longsword, she comes back up and misses with that, and then she tries to stab it with her short sword, and she just
What
looks
the
pitiful.
hell?
She just looks pitiful. Disadvantage.
On ability checks.
She doesn't have disadvantage
Well,
on attacks.
Why is it giving her disadvantage then?
It's not.
Exhaustion 1 and
I'm-
exhaustion 2.
Yeah, it's exhaustion 2. That,
Exhaustion
grants-
exhaustion 1 and 2 don't give disadvantage on attacks. That's
Did I
exhaustion
apply
3.
the wrong exhaustion? Let me see. Where's she at?
I thought it was rolling 1 die for her.
No, it rolled
it's
2
been
each
rolling.
attack.
Oh, did it?
It's been rolling disadvantage on her, and
Man, she gets 12 attacks then when she comes back, right?
Oh.
it's just
So when you have an exhaustion on you, you need to take off the other one.
It's adding them.
It's adding them.
1 plus
so
2.
there should
And
only be one
I didn't know
applied.
it did that. That's pretty awesome, actually. I didn't know that happened. But yeah, you got to take off exhaustion 1. You're only supposed to have on the effect that's current. So now roll an attack for her.
Let's give her attacks over then,
Yeah,
because
let's
that's the
do
only
that.
fair thing.
I didn't know it added them.
So
That was kind of cool.
Let's back. She shrugs
Seems like a
off.
bug.
She pulls the sheaths off of her weapons now, and then she goes at it again. And she hits.
Yeah, it does seem like a bug, doesn't it?
7 points of damage, again with a longsword on that same imp. She missed. Short sword, she's sticking it, and she missed. So she did a little better.
She
Shadows
actually rolled almost the same.
under moon.
I heard that coming from upstairs, so I would like to.
You're
Is
the
this like
only one. You're the only one. Those look like cafe doors.
I mean, do the stairs go this way or what?
Up from down here.
Right. So, like this is kind of behind. It's kind of a little cubby back in here, right?
Yeah, it's like a wall there.
Yeah, I'd like to go right there and hide.
We're gonna get in this corner over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'll give you a stealth roll.
Are you gonna ready?
Yeah, already in action. If somebody comes down through here, I'm going to attack with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
And that's it.
Boren.
All right. I want to do a quick search of the place. But if I don't see anything, then I'm going to start heading out.
Where do you want to search? You can search in one round. You can search one square and all adjacent squares. All adjacent squares to you.
All
Or you
right.
can move
I
your
will
token.
search there and all adjacent squares.
Okay, give me an investigation check. This guy's gone. He left. He's out here. He's heading out. He sees her running. He joins up with her. He thinks, I want to get in her back door too.
Getting in her back door.
Also, give me a perception check, please.
All right.
All right, so you don't find anything in those squares adjacent to you.
All right. And there's nothing really else that I can see of any interest in.
It looks
In
like
this
your
place.
run-of-the-mill stables / blacksmith kind of stuff going on.
All right, and then I'm gonna just head out the door, get out to there, I think, and that's all I can.
And you can see there's a maid running from the door. She's left the door wide open as she went out. And then the blacksmith's like, he's like fixing his hair as he runs up to her. What's going on? You look frightened. Can I help? As you move out.
Creepy.
I didn't put art for him, but I should have. It would have been Ernest from. What's
I reported on the
Ernest?
Fantasy Grounds forums the exhaustion thing. Yeah, and I think the coding for exhaustion, if you put in like exhaustion 3, it does all of the 1, 2, and 3. Like it's supposed to do that. We'll find out. All right, I'm gonna attack because that's how I do it. Very good.
Oh wow.
Maybe I'm exhaustion 3. Fuck, I don't know.
You gotta open your eyes. You remember you
I
weren't
forgot to
using
make
your
eye
eyes?
contact. God damn it.
Yeah, you're like, damn it. It's harder to hit that way.
All right, he's
So
gonna continue.
So the dinosaur's a little loopy and blinded, but he's like, I still got hit points. I'm staying in this form. Damn it. Oh, and he almost crits. Maximum damage.
My bad. That was meant to go to the next guy. So
The 6
I'll just
points on him. No, I got it. We'll just drop it on him. There you go.
And then I'll do my bite.
We have the power of Fantasy Grounds to fix things.
Okay, here's what it says in the wiki. So it does. If you put 1 or 2, it does that. But if you put them in there together, it's going to add it and make 3, and then. But the way I've always used it is you just have the one in there that's currently in effect.
Well, because it breaks if you 1 and 2, it's obviously no disadvantage on attack rolls.
Right, but if you have 1 and 2 in there together, Fantasy Grounds adds them together and makes it a 3. That's the problem.
Oh, it does the math for you.
Yeah.
that's not.
But
I
it
didn't never
doesn't.
do
But
that.
yeah, but the DM should whatever the exhaustion condition is. That's the one you should only have in there. So if you're at 1, you're at 1. If you're at 2, you don't add 2. You take away 1 and put 2 in. If you're at 4, you just have only 4 in there.
Only apply 1 exhaustion level, no matter what it is.
Exactly. That's right.
All right, so
Sounds like a Fantasy Grounds tip.
Well, it's not a Fantasy Grounds tip so much as it is. That's the way you use it, and like in my, I was gonna put in my note to Fantasy Grounds, no respectable DM would ever do this, but what I put instead was in case the DM forgets to remove the first one. A little slam on
or
Joe,
not
right?
apply more than 1.
Yeah.
It's a slam on all DMs because Rob didn't know it either.
No, it's not that I didn't know it. It's that I've never done it. I would never think to do that. I would never put 2 exhaustion conditions in there. I would never do that because I know they're individual codes. That's why, you know. It's like the same thing as if if you hex somebody and then you hex them twice, if the code is in there twice, you're going to get 2d6 instead of 1d6. So I know not to double up codes. That's the thing I know from making the coding things.
Well, I'll know now because I don't think I've done too much exhaustions.
Doesn't come up very much.
So shadows, you're like all hiding. What was your stealth roll? Hold on 1 second. All right, so
He's hiding over there.
you see another guard. He comes around the corner. You hear him come down the stairs. You can hear him. And he's like, you can hear him breathing, and he comes around the corner. And you are readied.
Am I hidden?
You are. Well, yeah, because he's like looking this direction.
Okay.
So you step out of there's like a little shadow there, and you step right up behind him, or lean right up behind him.
Okay.
Like
So
lean out of the shadow.
this should give me advantage automatically.
Oh, I
It
didn't
did
apply
not.
the hidden, but you can roll that. Well, you hit anyway,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Yep.
so apply your sneak attack.
And I believe assassinate.
Oh yeah, you do. You do. Yeah. So that's a crit, right?
Auto crit.
Yeah. So do I even
You're-
need to apply that or?
Yeah, you'll
Oh,
need
I
to
should have
either
put it
hold
on
shift.
before.
Yeah, hold shift or do it with the abilities tab or effects tab.
Yeah,
Modifiers.
I'll just.
Modifier.
Oh well. Okay.
Just
so
hold shift and click.
that's what I was thinking. Because the way I read that, I needed to put that on before I attacked. If I hit, it would have automatically done it. Right.
No, you can apply it before you roll damage. That's right. Go ahead and apply it before you roll damage. It should work. I mean, I'm not looking at what you're looking at, but I'm
Well,
assuming
let's
it's.
try it.
What are you trying to? Oh no, that's
That
only for
won't
the attack.
automate it.
That's not going to do anything to damage. That just gives you advantage on your attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yes.
right.
Nice.
But now you got to take off that attack you just put, or the
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm probably no longer hidden. Cool.
Stab meow meow.
Meow meow.
Pow. Meow meow.
All right, sorry, I was looking at something. Where are we at? That guy. It's his turn, right? Oh, that was his turn. So he looks up at you as you smash him in the face, and he just goes down, and you just lower his body down to the ground. Do you say anything? You heard the voices upstairs, so obviously this guy came down to investigate.
No, I'm just gonna. Well, I didn't know it's not my turn, is it?
This is
I will
true.
on my turn. I will drag him on my turn back into that place
Into
there,
the
and I will
corner there.
start. Yeah, I'll start sneaking up the stairs. Meow meow.
Let's see. So the imps get to go. The imp on Osmerk
Huh?
is gonna try to sting you. And succeeds.
What?
You gotta look at him. Look, watch. There's 5 points of damage. And you succeed on your resistance to
You're
the
damn
poison.
right, because I'm blessed. Hashtag blessed.
You're like, that probably was it too. Sting on the dino with advantage because he's blinded by the light. Does he go down? No, he. Oh, this could do it though. Does he resist? He does not resist. Uh-oh, we might be done with Dino for this round. Nope, only critical. Dino's like,
Get off me! I burned some spell slots.
Kalis.
This thing still isn't dead yet. So I hate to interrupt his feeding on Osmark, but I'm going to shoot him anyway.
Then you hit. Osmark's like, looks right at him as he fades into sulfuric gas. Can't get me now, can you?
And can I dip? Do I have time to dip my next arrow into the holy water?
I do believe applying something to an arrow is an action.
Yeah. Have we ever brought up that Bob's the only one not wearing glasses? You son of a bitch.
He's got contacts in.
Do you wear contacts? Yeah, there you go.
No. It's the AARP. We got to get you some glasses, even if they don't have lenses in them.
AARPG. Glasses required.
My bad.
Actually, not glasses
Glasses
required, just
required.
bad eyesight is required.
Yeah, old age. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my turn. DM gets to go. Attack on the imp with a longsword. Oh, she crits it. In
Finally,
addition to
yeah,
standard
because
for
she
critical
does not
damage,
have exhaustion 3. That's why. Like she has the whole goddamn game.
she gives it 1 level of exhaustion.
Wow.
Here, take the one I was carrying around earlier that I didn't need.
So it goes to hell with 1 level exhaustion. You're screwed. Talk your way out of this, bitch.
Bitch. All right, no more imps that we can see. There's no more imps.
And she's gonna move over to this door. And she's done Shadow under Moon.
So it suddenly grows quiet in the front room where these guys were fighting, where I could hear Osmer going, "What? Huh?
I'm not
And,
looking. I'm not looking.
I'm not looking.
And
I'm
you
not
hear,
looking."
You're, oh, he stung me.
So
And you
I
hear,
don't, I'm not s-
"Rawr." I don't know. How does a dinosaur sound? We're gonna find out next week, aren't we?
Yes, you will.
The dinosaur sounds like Edward G. Robinson. Meow, meow, see?
Yeah.
Meow.
Bear
What's
sounds
happening
like
next week? We're gonna find out what's going on. I missed that.
So you hear some commotion coming from the cafe doors,
Oh, there's
and you
doors there.
hear voices upstairs.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
I
don't see
think
those.
there's too much activity, and I think it's time to try to find the others up front here.
I'll split the party.
Yep.
You mean like Bourne up there, solo up in the upper left? Like,
Well, you
Yes,
know what?
feeling totally useless up here.
He never had a concentration check, and we had Bless on us through that whole thing.
right?
Yep.
What is this again now?
Do you have to be on the same plane of existence? Is that how Bless works?
It works as long as I don't lose concentration. As long
Right,
as they're
I mean,
within range when I cast it.
It's 1
But-
minute though, isn't it? And this is
Wonder if-
round
wonder if-
10.
Or if you travel.
Yeah, you've
to
got
another
one
plane of
round
existence.
left.
What is that S again? I forgot.
That's the blacksmith?
Scared
Oh.
shitless.
Scared shit.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, that guy's. He ran out with the girl.
Okay.
They ran out the gate.
So what's going on? It's still shadow. It's still shadow. Okay.
No, I'm done. Sorry.
Oh. Then it's someone's turn in the combat tracker who we can't see.
Yeah, you hear voices upstairs. And you hear more voices upstairs. Boren. This door is wide open, by the way.
All right, I'm heading towards it.
Osmark.
My new armor's heavier than my old.
I'm gonna go here and open this door.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me unmask without dragging the map all over the place.
I hate that.
No, why does it unmask and mask? I don't know. In the mask mode. This undecorated room contains 4 single beds and a dining table for the manor's servants.
Well, we killed one of them.
Yeah, I get there's a little rest in peace sign on this bed right here.
It just appeared there magically. Is there anything else in the room?
Shrine in the
There's
corner.
some uniforms, spare uniforms, and other personal belongings. There's some panties and a tuxedo.
That's written in the module. There's panties.
Personal belongings. That's what That's
Okay. I'm gonna come back
there's
out.
like little drawers under the beds.
I'll come back out and say I found the servants' quarters. No one's in there, and then I'll pass my turn.
Oh, did you step on the rug? I'm kidding.
It did.
The rug is smothering. Freaking Eric with a K with 1 hit point.
Right. I went down to 1 hit point twice during that fight.
All right, I'm gonna take blinded off of you. You're like he wipes the blood out of his eyes with his little. Can you reach your eyes with your little claws? Oh, you got big claws. You're not a T-Rex.
No, the big claws are on the back, little tiny arms. So
Oh yeah,
he's
so
gonna
he's
go
like,
ahead and
He's got little thalidomide baby arms.
maybe you can lick your eye.
sacrifice a 2nd level spell to heal himself.
Not too bad. 10 points.
Osmark, let me address your wounds here.
Osmark or Eric?
Osmark.
Okay. Well then Eric will then just kind of continue over to the door.
Are we not in
open?
initiative order anymore?
Yes, you are in initiative.
Oh,
order
then
still.
Kalis could not have done that until his
Well,
turn.
it's coming up. We won't reverse it.
Okay, that's fine.
You guys
Can I
hear
push the
voices
door?
upstairs? Can you push the door open? This door actually has a latch on it, so you're gonna have to. But that's okay. You can open it, and you see like shadows under Moon, like crouched down, like looking at the door, like he's gonna attack whoever comes out. And the dinosaur's like, "Meow." This right here, now that you guys are getting a good look at it, is hold on, let me pull that up. Black curtains are drawn over the windows to the south, keeping the hall dark and cool. This is where the butler originally was, but since you knocked on the front door, he came and opened it. This gallery contains an eclectic collection of tapestries, paintings, and alabaster busts on pedestals. They look like they were meant to impress guests.
I am impressed by the bust.
Yeah,
A
what's the
6-foot
cup size?
tall wax statue in the corner depicts, as Osmerk points out, that's Thalmera Vathenper. And she's cradling a cat that's got wings. And the cat with wings has a wax rat in its mouth. So this is a picture of the Duke. So the statue is pretty lifelike. It looks a lot like her, but you can tell it's definitely wax. So that's Thalamara? How would you guys say that?
Thalamara.
I would call her Thelma. Thelma. It's Thelma.
Where's Louise?
And then in her arms, she's holding a tressum.
A tressum.
Meow Meow's cousin.
With wings.
With a fucking skull head.
That's
Half
that
an ear.
wax statue.
Half an ear torn off.
Oh man, that's disturbing.
And I am going to take you guys out of combat.
All right.
So what are you guys going to do? You hear voices upstairs. Sounds like maybe more guards. You can hear some commotion coming from these cafe doors. It sounds like pots being banged and like someone singing maybe.
Sack of first level.
I should have unlocked the tokens. Sorry, you guys can move yourself freely about the cabin now. So Osmark goes over and starts examining these doors. Those doors don't appear to have locks on them, Rob, but they are kind of grandiose kind of doors, like
And
very
and I
ornate.
hear the pots behind there.
Now the pots are these doors over here.
Oh, okay. What do you guys want to do?
I want to listen at this door to the south.
We're looking for the other son, right? The ailing one.
Yes.
What you think is upstairs? Because you thought you heard an ailing voice upstairs.
Go
I'll start
somebody go
following
check that
Shadow.
out.
I'm going to start sneaking upstairs just to have a peek, just to see what it looks like up there.
I will not be sneaking up the stairs behind him.
Do I hear anything at this door down here?
You do not. Did I lag out? No. Shadows, as you start up the stairs, you can definitely hear. We can't leave our post. We have to guard the patriarch. Well, the Duke's not up here. We better find her. Let her know there's intruders.
Not up here, huh? Oh. Well, if we had the Duke, it'd be even better, wouldn't it? Or do we just want the sun?
Doesn't hurt to check it out.
Yeah, I'm going to sneak on up.
I thought the mother was the mastermind behind the whole thing.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, the brother, the great big dude with the scarred face, he said to get his two brothers. He wanted us to get his two brothers. That's
Because it gives us leverage over the Duke.
Well, he
That's
told
what he
you that
said.
they're the ones who tried to have him assassinated, the two brothers.
but
Right,
we're
but
getting the
the
Duke.
woman is the one who's trying to bring Baldur's Gate down like the other city.
That might get us in trouble. Going directly after some self-appointed nobility, even.
Yeah, if she's trying to destroy the city, I don't think the city's going to support her.
Hold on, I'm doing a little bit of unmasking. And we need to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
All right, so downstairs, what you hear is Shadows creeps up the stairs, and you hear one of the guards. There's one of them now coming up the stairs. Attack!
Okay.
So Osmark, what do you do downstairs?
I go upstairs, but the tokens aren't locked.
Oh, one second.
Is that shit broke already?
No. Different map.
All right.
Upstairs, downstairs map.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the top of the stairs then.
All right, I'll move you over to that map. And let me turn these guys on as you see them. And I have to share the map with you, I suppose. I'll share it with everybody. So you can deal with two maps too. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo.
Oh, I went in front of him?
Well, you don't have to. You didn't see him.
Yeah,
But
I
he
would
didn't
say
make
we
it
should
quite
be
up the
switched.
stairs.
I mean, I moved my maximum movement, but if I am in front of him, I mean, I can still take a. Well, now I can't. Okay. But I got 5 more.
You got 5.
Yeah, but then if I move into him, I can't move out, so I'm fucked either way.
Unless you use your.
No, because what I would want to do is move into his square and do something, but then I can't end my turn there, so I can't do anything. Because I don't have line of sight.
If he would have been moving past me, it doesn't matter to me. You go up in front of me. I don't care.
I'll say you could get to here, Rob, if you want.
Oh yeah, okay. Then
And
in
do
that case,
something.
I'll do my business. Not the same kind of business as Moon does.
You poop on the. You poop on the.
And so I get all the way up there and I say hello.
You yell at him. He doesn't do anything.
I say hello.
He's like, "Don't talk about my mom." So he's gonna move. No, he's not gonna move. He's gonna stay there. Kalis, what are you doing?
All right, so I see Osmok run up the stairs.
Yeah, you know, shadows went up the stairs, and then you heard the voices, and Osmerk runs up the stairs. Guards are upstairs.
I believe Bless should probably be off by now.
It should come off automatically. Oh, he stopped the rounds. Yeah, okay.
So does that put me at the top of the stairs? Am I able to see?
I'm gonna
anybody?
use. Oops, hold on a second. I'm gonna use Friday's handy little clear expiring effects. There we go. Kalis,
Boom.
at the top of the stairs, you see shadows under moon. As you start up the, when you turn the corner. Oops, sorry. You see shadows under moon, and then you see Osmark at the top of the stairs. And that took you to 25 to get there.
All right, so I'll move through them.
Yeah.
Double move.
Okay, go ahead.
And that is all. I have my bow ready.
How did you move your token?
Because it's just a different map and they aren't locked on this map. I just realized
Damn
that.
it. I thought they were locked, and I'm like, how the hell did you move your token? So this guy's like, ha ha, steps up with his spear and prepares to miss you.
Still not in the square.
He's the one that insulted you, not me.
I never insulted him. I said hello.
He did hit. And nicks you a little bit with his spear.
All right. Eric with a K is going to go ahead and step around the corner and start charging up the stairs.
Da-da-da.
I'm not getting any clean feed. Did we lose clean feed a long time ago or what?
I don't think so. Let's see. Yep. Let me.
Yeah, it's not there. So that puts you inside Moon's square at 25 feet.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and basically charge this guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, swapping out my maps. Wasn't quite ready for it, but yeah.
And Rhea, she is still exhausted.
Oh
so
boy,
she's
now
gonna
there's a
try
big
to...
echo with
Yeah.
clean
Yeah.
feed.
You got your mic open and clean feed, Drake.
No, it's not. It's the wrong channel. There, that should fix it.
There we go.
Yes.
When it drops the audio cable off, and
Yeah.
I have to reset it. So she can move 60, so she can move 30. So she gets to there. She is done. Boren.
All right, where can I get to on this map from where I start?
You're technically standing next to Moon.
Did you
Is
go
that-
up
the
the
staircase
stairs
on
already?
that map? Yeah, is the same as the staircase on this map.
Oh, that's true. So we'll put you here, just so we.
But he
Happy
should
one.
have the advantage of having starting.
And
He
you
should
got
have the
another-
advantage of starting in Moon Square.
And I'll give
Yeah.
you another 5 feet of movement.
All right, I will go there, and I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on Van Thempergaard 3.
Oh, as you go by, you're like,
Yeah.
Toll the Dead. And he totally fails. His head explodes.
Nice.
Wait, is Shadows actually the last one in our party to go?
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
half asleep coming up the stairs.
Yeah, you're.
He was like, I was being quiet. You guys all ran past.
He saw a cobweb and he started to bat at it. Got distracted.
So that guy's gonna ready. Got a spear ready. Shadows.
You know what? I've learned not to step in front of Osmerk in a situation like this. So I will move. I'm gonna cut corners so I don't have to hold shifts. We'll say that's 10, 15 feet there. 20, 25, 30.
Fair enough.
That's it.
And I'm gonna put her on this map so we can get rid of that map. How does Rob have it on the stream? Let's see. Nice. Look at all that. Look at that 34-inch curved monitor. All that freaking real estate he's got.
See?
So this guy is gonna actually move up and engage the dwarf with his spear. He's gonna try to stick you with it. And he crits you.
What?
Jerk.
Standard crit.
What a bitch.
Minimum damage. He does
Nice.
3 points of damage with a crit. So he
Fuck
it gets through your armor and just like pokes you in the shoulder a little. Like it could have been a lot worse. Osmerk.
All right. I think I might have the movement for this. Let's do it. Yes.
Your yo mama hasn't been working too well.
No, I'm gonna get up here and.
No, he
All right. Well, I'm just
he's a
gonna.
little too agile.
Know how to play D&D, guys.
Smash the dice.
I'm
Smash the
having-
dice.
I'm not on a square. I'm having trouble with seeing the squares on this map.
Yeah, they're pretty light. This isn't actually the map that came with the module.
Dare you?
Purchase them separate. Because the ones that come with this module are black and white.
Yeah.
1 second, guys. I need to apply an effect. As he readies an action. Kalis.
All right, so I see guard readying himself, so he's going to be ready to take an arrow to the chest.
Yeah, these are hard to see squares, aren't they? But you definitely hit. He's like, oh, and you hit him right in the neck. He's like, incoming.
The dinosaur's gonna kind of run up, kind of put 1 foot on Bourne to jump over him, and basically kick off of the guard and land next to Bourne, aka the pound.
Bourne like squats down a little and gives you a little shoulder jump, like you do, a leapfrog. You know, hey, when you leapfrog, he kind of hunches down so you can get the leapfrog on him. Now, if you miss,
What
You
the
don't.
hell was that?
so you connect, you grab a hold of him, and you slam him down to the ground.
Hell yeah! And now the chainsaw.
Hey!
In addition to the standard critical damage, you knock the target unconscious for 1 round. Yeah, right.
Right, he's just gonna go unconscious anyway.
So you smash his head on the ground. You're like, bonk, 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 and then you bite him. Arr!
I still got 2 more attacks. Damn it!
Permanent unconscious.
Do you have any movement left?
Let's see. I
You
went through him, so
5,
that's
10,
20,
15,
30.
20, 25, 30.
I went through him, so
35,
it was
40.
30. To where?
Let's see. You've moved 30. Yeah, so you can't get to that other guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
can't get there.
Well, 5, 10. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, you only have 40 feet, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I can't
So
get
where do you
there.
wanna be?
So,
Did you want to move at all?
I'll just kind of step forward around the corner, out of Shadow's way.
That guy.
To, I think that's in the center square.
She's gonna come up the stairs. When she comes up the stairs, you notice, you don't know where it came from, but you notice that she's got a heavy crossbow out. And she's gonna take her minus 5 to hit and shoot at this guy over here, number 4. At disadvantage. Nope, she didn't have disadvantage because she's not doubly exhausted. Boren.
All right. Boren is going to head up to here and take a.
Is he readied? Yeah, he's ready. So he's gonna get his readied action on you. Which
Okay.
is his stabby with his speary. Any missy.
Who had
And I
the
missed him as
crossbow?
well.
Rhea.
Oh.
And you missed. Oh, and it's his turn again. So he's going to try to stab you again with a spear. And he hits this time for 4 points of damage. And he's no
All right.
longer readied. I don't know why it didn't drop off. Shadows under moon.
These guys look like they got this under control. There's only one guy left. Shadows will step over here and check this door. Is it open? Is it locked?
It is unlocked.
All right. I'm going to try that door.
A crenellated stone battlement encloses this balcony overlooking the front yard.
Okay, it's a
Let me,
balcony out there.
And let me open that up for you guys. And there's a door to your left.
I'll head that way.
All right. Can you straighten my token because it's making me insane? That's better. All right, I'm gonna go up and do my.
They're a little hard to see that which is top up because of the cartoony, but they're cool tokens.
Oh,
Oh, you
snap.
critted him.
Nice.
Oh, no effect though. You rolled a 1.
Right.
Yeah.
But 6 points of damage to him. As you get him again, you come back around, you slice open his gut, then you stick your scimitar in his gut. He looks down, tries to pull his guts back in. He looks up, and Kalis is aiming his bow at him. His eyes get big.
Kalis.
And-
Kalis.
He says,
I see
wanna
Osmark,
go."
Boren, and Eric with a K all there. And I'm going to turn around and open the door behind me.
you look down at your arrow. You're
Nice.
like, I'm not wasting this. I'm not wasting this arrow. These cost money. Unlocking, unmasking. This room contains a vanity with a framed oval mirror right there. Nice little vanity. And you see bottles of perfume, brushes, cosmetics, needles, spools of thread. There's also a wooden partition adorned with a bird of prey, like a eagle, rendered in a gold leaf. There's also a tall black wardrobe that's in the back there. A decorative gold rug laid out in front of 3 wooden chests.
All right, well, as tempting as that is, I'm going to move up to the other door.
Oh yeah, that's a door there. Hold on, let me make sure I got that clear for you guys. There
And
is
if I
a little
can, I'm going to
door
open the
over here.
door.
There's
If
a
I
door
can't, I'll
here
wait till
too.
next turn. Yeah, but Shadows has got that.
All right, just making sure you saw it. So you go over and open that door. Let's see. There's a free action. You can open a door, and then you can manipulate an object with a. So yes, you can open 2 doors.
Oh, I wish I'd have known that. I'd have opened this one too.
Ooh, bath.
So this looks like a dumbwaiter. The
You mean
little
like the
door
one
in
we
the
killed
corner.
when we first came here?
That was a dumb butler.
Oh
That
yeah,
was a-
that
that was
a
a
dumb
whole- that
butler,
was a-
damn it.
That was an old butler.
Poor old
There's a-
bastard.
There's a canopy. Yeah, there's like a cord that hanging from the ceiling that you can ring ding-a-ling-a-ling. There's a gossamer shroud for around the bed for like keeping mosquitoes and bugs away. Another privacy screen, a cast iron bathtub with clawed feet, a very fine fireplace, and another iron chest right there. And that's all you see in a bathtub. Oh, I said the bathtub.
All right, so I'll pass the turn.
Eric with a K.
Eric with a K will go ahead and kind of prime the choke a little bit, and go ahead and rev it up.
The sound effects.
Perfect timing.
Oh,
So you get the little
nice.
off the wall, bounce off the dwarf again, and claw the guy, and just slam his face into the ground, and he goes unconscious.
I guess in that case, try to open up the door right behind me.
The dinosaur turns around and starts attacking the doorknob.
Dinosaur keeps getting one attack, and he's like, I've got all these attacks left over. Oh, a chest.
Let's see. This dark room contains a bed, a wooden chest with clawed feet, and a night table.
I have clawed feet.
The bed looks very like stout and sturdy, and it doesn't look like it's been used in a while.
That's the brother that got ousted.
Yeah, the one we befriended.
The one you saved his life. And we'll stay on initiative. Rhea, she's going to... She wants to see outside, so she's going to move over here. I unlocked the tokens, though. Boren, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna go to this door to the south and open that one and head on in.
All right. Let me open this up. Drab curtains cover the windows of this plain room, which contains a bed, an iron chest with a padlock on it, a claw-footed iron bathtub, a fireplace, and standing in the middle of the room is a frail and hateful-looking middle-aged man clutching a very interesting little box in his hand. Like it looks metal. It's kind of shiny. It's got all these like glyphs and runes on it. And he looks up at you. And he says, "Protect me!"
Protect me,
Where is he in the room?
Let's see. Where's the counter?
That is so awesome.
Protect me.
He's right there.
All right.
Right between those two squares.
Is he? No,
Yeah.
he's in the square.
No,
He's getting out of the tub.
Yeah.
Sounds a
I'm
lot
gonna move
like
to
Never
there.
be. That's gonna
my old theater.
bother Rob because his token never will sit straight. It's always crooked. Look at that.
That thing you did sounded like a lot like my old theater teacher. He would bring me a Snickers and a shirtless young man.
What?
Yeah. He was. You guys remember Mr. French from Family Affair?
Oh yeah.
Sebastian Cabot. My old theater teacher looked exactly like that. And he was.
Boren just walks in.
He was
Hi, nice to meet you.
Where is he? Does this guy have a token on the map?
He was
Oh,
frail.
he's dead.
Protect me! He's been secret
He
flame.
had a token.
He's dead.
He didn't get a chance to He's supposed to greet intruders, but I wasn't going to let him do anything until his initiative, but he didn't have a chance. He's like,
I was gonna cast Sacred Flame and Sanctuary on myself, but that.
Shadows.
Well, Shadows doesn't realize that their prey has been found, so he'll go ahead and open this door.
Yeah, the guy's so skinny he didn't even make a sound when he fell. He was just like, he threw down a towel. Sounds like
He
a
threw
towel
down
in
a
the
towel
ground.
and just laid down on it.
An oak writing desk angled to face the middle of the room has a matching chair behind it and two black candlesticks on top of it. Other furnishings include 3 bookcases and a freestanding suit of black plate armor topped with a bucket helm and equipped with a long sword and shield. A wrought iron spire or staircase leads down. Oh wait, hold on, let me double check that.
I bet it leads up into a tower.
It leads up, yeah, into that tower I told you about earlier.
Okay, I can search the square I'm in and all adjacent squares, right? Kind of interested what's on this desk.
Give me 1 second.
Protect me.
That was so awesome.
All right, so as you enter the room and you start to look at the desk, the suit of armor
I probably don't
moves
even
to
see
engage
it.
you.
Oh.
So you open the door, you moved over to the desk, and then you hear the thing shuffle, and it says something in. Can it talk? No, it understands. It cannot talk. It says, clang, clong, clang, clong, clang. Picks up its longsword. So you have an action.
I am.
And a bonus action.
Yeah, and you guys will hear. And I will move to engage him. I was 20 feet to there. That makes 30. Yeah. And he's not had an attack yet, right?
No?
Okay. So. Okay, so I'll use Assassinate then. There we go.
And you missed.
And I missed. And wow! And I'm going to use my feline agility and boogie my ass right back out here.
He comes flying back out. His hair's all fluffed up. He's like, wow! His tail's like 3 times the size it normally is.
Lady, there's something wicked in there.
And Boren, you like sacred flame this guy. Is that what you did to him?
No, I walked up to him and I smashed him with my warhammer.
Oh, so you reared back and you hit this guy so hard you didn't even think you thought he was going to be a little tougher, but it was like batting your carpet out. You know, you're like, pff, pff, and he goes down. But flying out of the fireplace comes another imp.
Ah, one of these bastards. All right.
And he is invisible until he attacks, so he's going to try to sting you. And almost totally missed, but...
I have advantage on saving throws versus poison.
Do you have that applied?
There is no such code.
No
I have
code,
the advantage
so-
applied, so you can go ahead and roll the poison.
Let's see how that works. Yeah, it worked perfect. Look at that. You
Nice.
succeeded with a big old fat 20. And He's done. The suit of armor gets to go. So it comes flying out.
Flying or running?
Flying. Right behind Shadows Under Moon, who's got big eyes and he's looking back. As it swings its longsword at the Tabaxi and connects for 6 points of damage and comes back around with it again. Connects again.
Damn you!
For another 12 points of damage, making Shadows Under Moon heavily wounded. Osmerk, you're out in the hallway and you hear this lots of metal armor clanging going on.
Yeah, and in the interest of solidarity, I'm going to split
And
the
you
group. I'm going to split the party into. Wait, let me finish. I'm going to split the party into 5 different groups, and I'm going to go open this door.
Okay.
Because I've looked at everybody run away from me, so I'm going to go. I hear noises in every room, and I just think there's shenanigans. So I'm going to open this door.
Growing up with your mom like she is, you know, noises in every room is normal.
Yeah.
This tastefully appointed room contains a bed, a side table, a claw-footed iron bathtub, a fireplace, an iron-bedded wooden chest. A 3-foot wide, 6-foot tall mirror is mounted to the east wall opposite the fireplace. The mirror's varnished wooden frame is carved with images of rats, ravens, and spiders. And there's a empty bottle of fancy wine sitting on the table over there.
It's Amric's room.
Alright, and do I see any creatures in there?
You do not.
Okay, so I thought I spotted an imp. I'll run back over here and try to do something about it.
So, trying to sting the dwarf.
But as usual, nothing.
Kalis.
That hasn't worked.
Like,
it's only
ooh.
worked one time the whole day.
You're like, ooh, look, chest. Screw that. Combat.
So I heard Shadows cry out, so I run into the room. Is this door open over here to the east?
Yeah, you got a clean line of sight to that suit of armor that's smashing your kitty cat friend. And you miss, it bounces off. Pew! Off the armor.
What happened to Barbani's camera?
Yay. He muted it.
Oh, did he?
Oh.
Basically trying to get my little running.
Come running around the corner. Wow! Jump up in the air. Grab a hold of this thing with your claw.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Alright, so this hit does triple damage dice. Instead of
Okay.
Instead of...
The critical hit does triple damage dice instead of the usual double damage.
Right.
So I should just do the regular critical and then hit the button again.
Yeah.
You can left click on it, and then while you're holding it, right click it, and it'll add dice to it. Pick up the damage dice.
No, but then the critical will double that.
Yeah. And also, it doesn't include the modifier, so you're really just going to roll an extra... Yeah, so...
Subtract 2 off of that.
Subtract 2, right.
Screw it. Not worth the math. Because you're going to hit it again. Oh, no, you're not. New hit it. No, it's still up.
Hmm.
Where is she at?
Above
She's
the
got her
cat.
crossbow out.
Was she coming out into the hall to shoot me? What the fuck?
Yeah, she comes out. She's locking and loading the crossbow, and she Shit, she can only move 15 feet, so she exhausts herself over to there.
She wants nothing to do with that.
She doesn't want to fight that suit of armor, huh? But when I see her come out
Oh
of the
shit!
hall, I
I
say,
didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
She would have shot that.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
what I figured.
She's
I
gonna shoot
figured.
at that. Thanks, guys. I was like brain farting. Heavy crossbow at the suit of armor, twang, and she misses. See,
I wish she would have come out in the hall because I was gonna yell,
it was
"Protect me!"
better. Boren, kill this thing.
Yes.
Now
No.
we miss.
I'm gonna bonus action and cast healing on myself.
Give yourself some lovin'. And shadows. This thing's on you.
Well, this thing is going to at least get a smack.
You know what? I think she would have given you that.
Oh, well. That'll help if I hit. But I missed with a 17 last time, so.
And the 10 is not going to do it.
Yeah, and I will disengage, and using my cunning action to disengage, and head not
Leave
that
her
far.
there.
Not that far. Hang on a second. Hang on. Well, I think he's hellbound to get me, so I can make it to there. Yep. You damn right I'm getting out of there.
Let's see. The imp still wants some of the dwarf. And it tries to sting you. It misses. The
Yep.
suit of armor turns and attacks her. That's what she had planned. She's like, bring it. I can't hit nothing. I can at least take a couple. As she does, she gets hit for 10 points of damage, and it comes back around and misses her with a second attack. So she dodges aside as Osmerk.
I'm coming in.
And takes out the imp. He sticks it in its little heart and misses it. It's like, damn, it must be a Balchinian.
Yeah.
As it finally poofs
And
away
when I
into.
do that, I'll go, let's go, everybody, and start running back toward that other room.
Kalis.
All right, so I'm not sure what this thing is fighting, but it's not looking at me, so I'm going to take my time.
Oh, you
And-
know it's fighting her. You can hear her out there. She's like,
I'm going to try
run away,
to.
my cat
start
friend. I will
to-
protect you. She dropped her crossbow last round too. Clunk.
All right, and that will be it for me then.
Bouncing off of armor. Eric with a K.
Well, Eric realizing that his true calling is down the hallway. Because, he can probably fumble a few more times. We'll just start running down the hallway.
Jinky movement.
As it's
Charging
going
in.
through his, it's going there. That's all I can do, because I'm running through shadows.
Don't you have 40?
Oh, you
Yes.
get 5 more feet.
Get 5 more.
Yeah, but here I can see the armor.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just It's not all you can do. That's all you want to do. So
Correct,
she draws out her longsword. Let's see. Last round she could have dropped and drew out one weapon. So this round she draws out her other weapon, and she attacks this thing with her longsword. She misses again with her longsword. She misses again. She needs some help. And then with her short sword, she tries to stab it, and she does connect, and bends it up a little bit. Boren.
All right, Boren is going to run as fast as he can, which isn't.
Rumbling, stumbling. Roar!
That's about as far as he can get.
So you run and get into the doorway.
That was 55. Do you have a 30 movement?
Oh, no, it should be 50.
Yeah, so you can't even. You would end in his square, and then which you can't do. Yeah.
I'll end up there.
Shadows.
Well,
You
Is
feel a
there
little
enough-
more. You feel a little more inspired now that your friends are here.
yeah. Well, I was getting a beat down, so let's see. And I think I've got, so I can't do it. I'm just gonna get. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do.
Roar!
Come on, what the hell? You know what? I'm just gonna stay right here because I can't. I've already used my feline agility, and I can't move for one round in order to gain it back. And then I can super move. So I'll just stay here.
So you start licking your wounds like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, I almost vomited when I heard that. That was pretty good.
Suit of armor gets to go, so it's gonna take its attacks on Rhea, and it misses with its first long sword and comes back around with a second one and misses again. She's like dodging. Osmerk.
All right, Osmerk will go to here, where I can see the suit of armor. I will try to say hello. See how that works out. Oh. So I say, your mama is so mean. Her name is the verbal component for power kill. And then I do this. And then I do that. And then as a bonus action, I will healing word boon. Boom.
He's like, quit licking yourself. Here, take this.
Kalis has been provided a critical hit by Cheater in the chat.
A cheater in the chat.
Awesome, because I was going to sharpshooter again.
Nice.
So roll d6 first to see if you get an effect.
That's a 2. No effect.
And you don't have to apply sharpshooter because you're automatically critting, so you're just rolling damage. I mean the first effect. Yeah, you apply that one, but not the first one because you're not attacking. You're just rolling damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
26 points of damage. Nice,
Damn,
but it
dude,
nicely
resisted
done.
half of it. Ping!
Thank you very much, Diablo Bob.
You're welcome. You used it well.
So make sure and remove sharpshooter from you, Kalis.
And Eric with a K, you get to
Gonna
engage.
basically kind of back up a little bit so I have enough running.
Kind
I'm
of
just gonna-
does a little Three Stooges little curly little shuffle on one foot. Yeah, and comes
Yep.
running in the room.
And he's gonna run in the room and pop him.
And you're like, ow, my claws don't hurt it very well.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration for the second one.
And you're like, wow, I wasted a whole inspiration card. Wow.
Fuck.
And then you try to bite him, and you're like, my teeth don't sink in.
Arr, arr, arr. With that, he will just pass his turn.
Rhea, so she's gonna take her longsword and swing at him. She crits. In addition to the standard critical damage, your target suffers 1 level of exhaustion. What's with exhaustion tonight?
Right?
She does 3 points of damage to it with her longsword. And she tries it again with her longsword again and hits again and does maximum damage, 11 points, and then she tries to stick it with her short sword and misses. And
All
it
right.
is Boren's turn.
Born is going to move there, and he is going to slap Rhea on the shoulder and cast magic weapon on her.
Ooh.
And then as a bonus action, and then my action is I'm going to take a swing at the pseudo.
Nice.
So you could cast magic weapon on a person, not a weapon?
It's touch. It's a bonus action.
But you would be
You
touching
touch
her
a
weapon,
non-magical
right?
weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
spiritual weapon.
Yeah. You're touching her weapon. Okay, just to clarify that. Okay, cool. She's okay with that, so she's like, here, go touch it.
Touch it. Touch it.
I want you to touch it. No, touch it higher. Touch it faster.
Little left.
Then she gives you
All right. Now I'm done.
Shadows Under Moon.
All right, so I should be able to janky movement here. And using the feline agility, get right in here. And pray for a crit. Matter of fact, I'll use that inspiration to roll at advantage, which is probably silly. Yeah. And yeah, so I am going to disengage the other 15 feet of my feline agility.
And the pseudo armor says, as you run away, it wanted more of you. It likes your fur.
I know it wanted more of me. Everybody does. All right, suit of armor.
I give up.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it wants some dino action.
Bring it.
It swings and hits the dinosaur with his first attack for 9 points of damage, and then comes back around on Rhea with his second attack and hits her for 7 points of damage. Osberg.
Dinky movement. Alright. My first attack, I am going to use my inspiration.
Ooh, that's a hit. Finally, somebody got inspiration hit.
All right. Oh, you know what? I'll bonus action healing word the dinosaur.
Keeping it up.
Where the hell?
Kalis.
Thank you.
I can find it.
Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Oh, you hit. Oh, no, you didn't. Dang, what is his armor class?
It's got to be a
Armor
19 or a
class
20.
Is it
18's
20?
missed. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, gonna go ahead and chainsaw.
Thing's gonna look like a pincushion at the end of the fight.
All right, here we go.
I'm not actually holding anything, and the dice is just spinning.
I don't even know how to do that. Never tell on stream, though. We don't want people
Yeah,
doing
you can't do it. It's not possible.
Well,
Hold on. Control Alt Delete.
Control Alt Delete. That's how you do it.
Twice.
no, it's Alt F4.
Alt F4. Yeah.
It's her turn. So, is this effect on her?
It's on her. She's good to go.
Yep.
All right, here she goes.
Damage,
She's gonna
+1 attack.
She's
magic.
gonna longsword on it and miss. Longsword on it again, and same miss. And short sword on it, and a fumble
Oh.
with an effect. So she like goes to hit it with her short sword, and it flies up. The short sword like flips out of her hand and flies up and whacks her right in the head. And she's got blood spilling into her eyes, and she blinds herself for 6 rounds.
Wow.
Wow. So she's pulling a shadows meow meow.
Meow shadows.
And that's pretty much all she can do.
Now you see
Boring.
why I ran out? I guess you don't see.
I can't see anything.
Oh, shoot. I meant to use inspiration on that.
So roll it again.
All right, I will.
There you go.
Still a
Make it
miss.
easy on us here shortly when we end the stream. No one has to get inspiration cards.
Yeah.
Shadows under moon.
Well, we'll slip right in there.
It's like gang pile on the armor. Gang pile on the armor. Dang.
And then we will slip right back out of there.
I'm just imagining you like doing cartwheels. I don't know. All right, the pseudo armor wants Rhea still. With advantage and misses. And his second attack, he wants Borin. And misses Borin. Osberg.
All right. Level 2 Thunderwave. Fuck this guy.
Thundercats. Ho. As it fails.
And he's pushed 10.
Takes 17. And you shove it back into the room.
Kalis is like, oh, thanks.
And close the door. Your problem, bitch.
And then I close the door. No.
We see you back at the clubhouse, Kalis.
I will. Actually, I'll move to there.
They kind of hop up on the desk a little bit.
Yeah, maybe I'm sitting on the desk or whatever.
Yeah.
I want to
You got
give
your
any
butt up.
type of rogue people sneak attack.
Kalis.
All right, so I will jump on the bandwagon and use my inspiration.
Yes.
And you hit with it.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to do the damage effect to it. So it takes 5 more damage, 10, and then a half, so 5.
And that is enough to finish it off.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
I thought we'd be in this combat next week.
Well, it is next week. We're 16 minutes past quitting time.
Right? Well, if we play for another hour, we lose an hour. How's that happen?
I don't know.
Yeah, daylight savings time.
All I know is I gotta
I just
change
look
all
at-
my shit from -7 to -8.
I just look at my phone in the morning and fix
Yeah,
all my clocks.
That's what I do.
All right, let me give you guys. Let me finish putting some encounters in the combat tracker, and I'll give you experience points.
Level
And
up.
we're gonna call it till next week. No, there's no way you guys can level.
Yeah, we're like.
And
4,000
matter
away.
of fact, you guys don't even need to wait for the experience points because I will just
You're
put
the
it.
If you
DM,
give
we can
us-
do whatever you want.
FYI, if you just give us a long rest, the experience points are given automatically.
What?
Just saying.
Yeah, but you don't get a long rest. And I got a couple of encounters I
okay.
gotta put in here. Put in the thing because all you got
You
so
mean
far
any
is the guard
experience
encounter.
points that are in there that haven't been awarded are just awarded with a long rest?
Correct. And you can choose whether you award encounters or quests or both.
That's fucking awesome.
Or neat.
Holy shit. Is that part of CAE or is that testing for DMs?
That's also part of CAE.
Stop improving that. You gotta sell different shit.
That's what I said. You need to sell
You
like
can make whole
add-ons.
different things, man. Don't keep improving that shit.
This is stuff that's basically part of the DM tools that's coming out. The DM tools module is just the resources. The extension will hold all the functions.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're done. Awesome. Thanks, Drake.
We're done. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Drake.
Thanks. That
Good
was
job,
awesome.
guys.
All
Next
right.
week we'll do some looting here. There's lots of chests and
Yeah, cool.
guards to
That's
loot.
gonna be fun.
Vex's stuff.
Neat.
So when we first start off, we're gonna have a lot of loots and some RP stuff.
So was the voice that we heard, was that Thirstwell?
Get out of my room, guys. I was taking a bath.
Just for point of order, can we go and stabilize him real quick before he dies?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
And while they're doing that, I sneak downstairs and I take a lamp and begin to melt that waxy statue of the old bitch.
Jesus.
Get a hairdryer. Work a couple torches.
All right. Have a good night,
Make your
guys. Don't forget
face
to change
all
your
like-
clocks.
Yeah,
Alright.
good night.
All right, later.
Good night.
Kind of freaks you out like Indiana.
There you go, baby. I had to cut those guys off because it just never ends if I don't. So let's cancel VC. Let's switch to the slides. Closing, closing, closing. Close it all. Close it. Close it up again. Close it. Stop closing it. See, end the whole thing. Oh, okay. All right, so there you go. We went a little over there, everybody. Let me give everybody the end of stream rewards. And as a matter of fact, if you stay till the end, let's just double it up. That's how you do it. And yes, we will be here tomorrow with Acquisition Incorporated. Tomorrow night we will be discussing FGCon on the Sunday night show, and there will be prizes, of course. Monday is Module Creation Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, nothing. Friday is normally Mad Mage, but this particular Friday, the 8th, is no game. So next week on that. And then Saturday, right back here to Descent into Avernus for episode 9 on the 9th. 9 on the 9th. And also, I can tell you that there's a lot of things you can do to participate in the channel, everybody. Most of you that are regular viewers know this, but if you are a newer viewer, let me remind you that you can come to our Discord channel. You can go to the Patreon page. There are new items in the levels for Patreon starting at $1, so check that out. You can cheer, sub, or donate to the channel, and if you do so, all of those things affect the bit boss, which is currently Lady Shell at 48.65. She's down to under half. What else, everybody? You can subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter and check out the Facebook page. You can also go to the DMs Guild and peruse the items that I have for sale over there. Big day today. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 31, 33, 34. Scroll down. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 40 items sold today on the DMs Guild. That's a pretty good day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good times as always. And please join us tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Pacific for Acquisitions Incorporated if you can. If not, be there tomorrow night to possibly win some prizes at 6 p.m. And for all of you who are listening live, don't forget to change your clocks tonight, because if you live in the United States, most of the United States, unless you're in Arizona or parts of Indiana, or if you happen to be on an Indian reservation, then you do not change your clocks, but everybody else does. And until next time, good gaming, everyone.